Central banks now hold more gold than U.S. Treasuries, the shift no one saw coming. For many years I've been bullish on precious metals, especially gold and silver. And not just because they're shiny or rare, but because deep down, I've always believed the global financial system was quietly switching gears. You see, for decades, the world's wealth was stored in one place, U.S. Treasuries. They were considered the safest, most liquid, most reliable asset on the planet. When nations wanted to secure their future, they didn't buy gold. They bought American debt, trusting the full faith and credit of the United States. But recently, that changed. For the first time in nearly 3 decades, central banks around the world now hold more gold than U.S. Treasuries. That might sound like a small detail, a technical shift buried in financial reports, but symbolically, it's enormous. It marks a turning point in history, a quiet signal that the global financial balance is tilting in a new direction. Because this isn't just about gold prices rising, it's about confidence slowly fading. This marks the beginning of something many of us have been warning about for years, a global move away from the dollar-dominated system. So what's driving it? 2 things. First, the obvious one. Gold prices have exploded, recently crossing $4,000 an ounce for the first time in history. That alone boosted the value of central banks' gold reserves. But the second reason runs deeper. Central banks have been buying gold like never before. China, Russia, India, Turkey, they've all been accumulating, slowly diversifying away from U.S. debt. And there's a reason for that. Gold is neutral. It doesn't belong to any government. It can't be printed, frozen, or sanctioned. In a world filled with political tensions and rising debt, gold is insurance. Real money that holds its value no matter who's in power. After the financial crises, after inflation, after wars and sanctions, the message is clear. Nations are choosing durability over promises. They're choosing tangible over digital. They're choosing gold over paper. This shift doesn't mean the dollar is dead, but it does mean trust is fading. It means the world is preparing for a new kind of system, one where multiple assets share the stage, instead of everything revolving around the U.S. Treasury market. So when you see headlines like "Central banks hold more gold than U.S. Treasuries," don't brush it off as trivia. It's a signal, a quiet alarm that the era of blind trust in paper money is ending, and a new chapter, backed by real, finite assets, is beginning. And for those who've been paying attention, it's confirmation that gold and silver are no longer relics of the past. They're becoming the foundation of the future. Disclaimer: this story is for educational and informational purposes only. It's not financial advice.